ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond. Welcome to our stream on the 6th of September 2021. It is our stream number 61, and I heartily welcome you all to this evening and this night right now, and thank you that you're getting better together with us. I have to admit it is already very late again. It is even later than usual, and usually it is already late. So thank you that you are here with us. I hope you are having a great start into the new week. It is Monday, isn't it? I'm not sure if it is. It is Monday. It's Tuesday. Yeah, depending on where you are, it's maybe already Tuesday. But in any way, I hope you're feeling good, you're feeling alright. And if not, don't hesitate and tell everything that is going on in your heart. Deep inside, everything is important. Never forget that. We're starting today very quiet, very chill out. Because why should we hurry somewhere or do something that we don't want to do? Today, what I can tell you already is a special day, because we are going to be very short, a very short special day. And in any way, and everyone who is going to join us, feel free to stay. Feel free to become free, right? In a way. So the plans for the day are quite obvious. One of the plans is to improve a little bit our fund of hope automatization. This is one thing I would like to do. I have already accomplished our Japanese session, so I don't really need to hurry up. But this is something what we are going to do as well. And we will see how everything else is going to be. I'm not sure if you're going to do really the Geoguessr game today, but we're definitely not going to do what I really wanted to do the last time, and what I was talking about the Kiva project, in which we this time just doesn't want to do just a new group, but really are going to decide in which person and which future we are going to invest in a way. In this way, we probably should look on that. But right now, I would recommend to just go over to our fund. Our fund is still doing quite well, by the way, because of the development in the cryptocurrency, which is still rising. We're doing quite fine. Those are still not the very correct and very precise information, but we are very close to the right information here. We still have actually more investments in P2P lending, but this is something that we're going to do later. That we're going to adapt on in a later point of time. Alright, friends. So let's start. First, we're going to update our last part. So this is this, and as we can see, we have risen again, and one more time, 4% to the last time. We are getting very close to the 2,000 euros level, and I hope we are going to go on in this way. But as we know, nothing holds forever. Nothing is eternal, but eternity itself. I'm not sure if someone is going to join us today because everyone is thinking, you haven't been 2 days online, what the... Right? I admit, I agree. But sometimes things are going wrong, or let's say a little bit different than we planned. Alright, so this is something that I wanted to improve. The other thing was... actually something in the cryptocurrency market, in our cryptocurrency rubric, because I still don't like the fact that this information about the current cryptocurrency price is not always working quite correctly because sometimes it is simply not updating. And because of that, I would like to at least implement something. That is going to use an amount which we have had at least the last time, right? Till the correct information is going to be updated. That is the thing I would like to do today. So, and in order to do that, actually this should be not last check value, but actually we do need this information probably as well in future. So let's do simply another row. Last check current price. Last check price. Let's say no. Last check price. All right, last check price. Should be like that at the moment. So cryptocurrency price, and this is the last check one. This is something that we are going to copy in this thing. Just the value, of course. Somehow I'm talking very strangely today. As you can feel, just 2 days have passed without me talking in English, and I'm already getting worse. And that should not happen. That definitely should not happen. All right. So our formula which we are going to use here is that we're going to say if that whole thing here is going to be 1, then basically use the last value, and the last value is year. That is what we want, right? That is basically what we want, and it's going to say as false. If not, by the way, then do all the thing what you have done here. That is the point. But without that. Okay, I think now we have it. This should be already the update that I wanted to do. This should this should make sure that we are not going to have very strange occurrences where our fund is going to have big differences just because it is not updating. And of course there are very big differences in value if every cryptocurrency is just on the price of one, right? Just one. So this should help. This should help. This is already what should help. Then this import and this equal thing should be something that is actually not needed anymore. I'm going to mark it for the moment, so that we are going to think about erasing those things. Not orange, not that orange at least. Let's do it this way. By the way, Hoss00312, thank you for the follow, though I think you are a bot. And here I have to say I don't understand. Where the sense is actually in following in bot voice, because you're not really counting as a follower. At least definitely not tomorrow, not anymore. It's just always just for one day. What I'm thinking now about is that we do not have big changes in on our Binance platform, because I'm not doing anything at the moment there. There's a little bit of staking going on, but as you all know, those are just little percentages, very little one. It is something going on Uphold, because we do receive every month some bud because of our Brave, because of the Brave browser actually, right? Because I'm using Brave browser, I am clicking on the advertisements and we are receiving basic attention tokens for this. This is exactly how the Brave browser works and how it is supporting such little creators, for example, like our community is at the moment. Of course, it could, in the same way, it could, support our communities, not just in a little way, but in a big way as well. But probably sometime in future. So I think the crypto part is working already quite well. This was our little part which I wanted to improve. At the moment it is the case. That that everything should update quite well the moment when we are putting in here a new CSV file from Coinbase. So this is something very cool already. I like that. It was quite a work, more than I thought it would be, and more than I hoped it would be, but still, we have done what we have done. We have accomplished this little task. So this is actually something that we can mark in our little plan. So things to improve. Coinbase DAI earnings is done. It is working now. What are the other things that we have to do here? What I was realizing, we still don't have the used amount information. What does it mean, used amount? By the way, I think this is used to calculate. This is used to calculate the difference, right? It is N2 divided by E2. What, N2 divided by I2. Okay. So actually need the crypto buy price. And this is something with a problem. Because like this overview shows us not the separate buyings we have made, right? It's not like what is actually here is showing us. Here we have the possibility to show really all the different developments. For this we would have to compare like time-wise. We have bought something in 2018 and then we have, so like we bought an asset, in this case for example Ethereum, and then we have sold it or sent it somewhere. Oh, that's not so easy. So I'm not sure if we can really receive very easy this information about the crypto buy price. We could do something like an average, maybe even a weight average of all the buyings. This is something that we can achieve. So probably everywhere where we used money 4. So 4 and 2 actually, right? At this moment we need converted this to that, and this is the fee in euro, I assume, right? This should be true. Yeah, fees in euro subtotal, euro spot price, euro spot price. So in the year 2009, we bought BTC, and at this moment it was on a price of 5,000 euro. 5,000 euro. I would like to remember, at the moment it is on 45,000. Well, right. So out of those 10 euros, it has become now 40 euros. About that. Or 50 even. Okay. This is what it means. I'm thinking about how we can use that really. But this is not very easy and I'm not sure how helpful it is. Can we build at least something like a average? So an average of all the euro spot prices just for one currency. Something like that we would need, right? I think yes. And this is actually exactly what we need. So we have this subtotal amount. So this is the amount which we really used without the fees. So we used actually 10 euro, and for this we received this part of BTC. Alright, this is very interesting, but I think for today that is probably enough. I would like to write it down. That there should be maybe somewhere. I would like to write it like fund fund Coinbase CSV. Let's say crypto Coinbase CSV. Possible to have an average buying price of an crypto, something like that. I think this is something that we can try to achieve. At the moment I'm not sure how important it would be and how helpful it's going to be, but that is something that we could try. But for now, friends, I would like to go over to our Japanese lesson. Japanese lesson which we are going to do in Duolingo. And for that I would like to change at least the category in Twitch, because there is a category of Duolingo, so why not use it, right? Let's use it. And by the way, Louis-san, congratulations to the 10 lessons in one day. High five. Alright. So we are here on Duolingo. We're going on our journey of getting to know the Japanese language, especially through the different signs they are using to write something down. Just to remind you, they are using 3 different sign systems, which are divided and called hiragana, katakana, and kanji, which is basically the usage of Chinese symbols, if you like, but they don't have the same meaning. So this is something that I would like to do a little bit, and then we will see how we're going on. All right.
Mo.
Zomo. Bo. Mo. Bo. Te. what is this again? Is that this should be a Z.
Ze.
Yeah, and this is a so.
So.
Okay. Los Angeles. I still wonder why it is written with a ro.
Los Angeles.
Why is it?
Los Angeles.
This N is not, you can't hear the N at all, right? It is very interesting actually. Listen to that.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. You can't really hear the R, of course, which is very typical, but you can't even hear the N, which is surprising. So I would like to try to write it. No, I'm not. No, I don't want to write it today.
Los Angeles.
It's too late for such things. Too late in the evening. All right.
Bo. Bo.
This is a ku. This is a se. It almost looks like a set, right? Actually, it is usually a se without the two stripes. As you can see, this is usually a se, but because of those two signs, it's getting more shorter, rougher.
Ze.
It's se, right? Z.
Te.
And the te.
Ze.
The T is quite good, the te, because it looks like a T,
Ze.
like the Latin T. Okay, we are on Z. This is what
Z.
we have learned, right? By the way, this should be a ho, and I'm trying to memorize that because of this cross, like the cross, like a Christian cross. And it is something holy, right? And there is a ho in this word, so this is how I'm remembering this sign. And again, because of those two little stripes, it's going to be a bo,
Bo.
and a ho.
Bo. Ze.
Okay.
Moskva.
Moskva. Oh, but we are writing in English. Good God. I'm so happy that I don't have to write it
Moskva.
in Japanese at the moment. By the way, we
Moskva.
are at the moment on katakana 2. No, 3 already. So our last katakana topic, and probably afterwards, after we have finished that, we are probably going over to another language. I'm thinking about Hindi, and hoping that it's going to be interesting as well. So, as we know, this is a B. Boston.
Boston.
Boston. It's Boston. I still don't have the feeling when they are pronouncing the sounds and when they are not. So this is actually a su, but strangely you can't hear this u, right? In the
Boston.
su. Boston. It's simply an S. And it's just quite strange.
Boston.
Boston.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Moskva.
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 Boston.
Boston. The Boston Tea Party. What was it?
Mo.
One more time. Was it a mo or
Mo.
a bow? Mo. So
Mo.
mo.
Bo.
Bo. A bo.
Bo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was wrong.
Bo.
My fault. Actually, it's not good that I'm making mistakes. It means that we are not getting the opportunity to jump over one level in our language, so this is not very good. But still. All right. I think this is enough of Japanese for now, for today. Now we're going over to some geography. By the way, we should have done probably some geography earlier, because then I would not have to change our category that often. And in order to learn some geography, I'm going to do first this quiz, which we are doing on this platform. I'm going to copy that into the chat if you would like to do that as well. It's quite cool. It's working at least on the website. I don't know how fine it works on mobile, but at least it works here. So we're trying to memorize the countries, first of all, obviously. So where the countries are. The second thing for me, very important as well, is the flag, because I'm very bad in the flags. I'm trying to improve. So I'm trying to look first on the map, on the flag, and then trying to find it on the place. This should be Argentina, Argentine, Argentine, Argentine. Is it called Argentine? This should be Kenya. Oh man, that was bad. Kenya. This should be Angola. This should be Iceland. And these are the Maldives. This is Cyprus. This is... oh, I can do it like that. That's very good. Estonia. This is... what is this? Is it San Marino or something? Wait, this is Greece? Ooh, that was very bad. This is Greece? I thought it looks different. This looks like something at the sea. Oh, well, Greece is at the sea, right? This is Bosnia and Herzegovina. Should be Myanmar. Nepal. The Comores. Madagascar. Now I can remember from the last time. Interesting. This is the... it's not the Iran. It should be Iraq. Is that Liberia or is it... no, this is Malaysia. Very bad. Malaysia. Antigua and Barbuda, which is here. Then we have Morocco, Austria, sorry. I'm mispronouncing that quite often. What is this? I wonder what this is. What is this? Yeah, this is... somehow I'm thinking about India, but it's absolutely not. Probably because of something in the middle and it is circle, but it's Niger here. than Gabon, but I have seen that actually. This should be Malta. This is the Democratic Republic Congo. Okay, where was the bird and which South American? I think it was Ecuador. Yeah, all right, that's good. South Korea. The green is down, the red is above. The red is red, white, green. I was thinking, is it Hungary or is it Bulgaria? This is really Hungary, interesting. Okay, this is Egypt. This is the yellow stripe in the sun. What was that? Does someone remember that? Nauru. Very beautiful name. Let's do it a little bit more silent. The music is very dominant at the moment. And we are looking for Nauru. Well, Russia is something I can remember. This is already a little bit more difficult because I'm always confusing it. But it should be the Czech Republic. It should be Italian. Should be Belarus. Should be Spain. Barbados. Belize. Saint Lucia. No. Wait, what? Strange. Because there's actually another island. And this called, I think, something like Martini or Martinique or something. In this lesson, it is not asked for that. So that's a problem. But still, let's go on, right? North Macedonia, which is here. Should be Bahrain. Or is it? No, it's Qatar. Qatar. South Africa. It's not Kazakhstan, though I'm always thinking because of the obvious color similarities. This Palau, which is here. Malawi is here. Burundi is this beautiful place. Okay, is that Poland? Is it... Or is it Indonesia? Or is it... There are three countries which are very close to each other. Okay, red above is China. Red above is China. Don't forget it. Red above is China. It's Croatia. Now we are again with the beautiful colors like in Kazakhstan. We are in Rwanda. This is very interestingly Chile. Romania. Oh, Romania and Chad. Wow. Very similar, right? How does Romania look like? Romania. Okay, this is Romania. This is Chad. Romania, Chad. You can clearly see the difference, don't you? Okay, let's do chat. Just so that you don't think that I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. How is it possible to find the difference between those? Is that possible at all? So it's either Romania or Chad. Yeah. I can't see any difference, but maybe I'm also colorblind or something. This would not surprise me. Okay, so this is Chad. What is this? What is this? I just wonder why it appears like our stream on YouTube was doing something strange, but should work. It should work. The Bahamas. Not very obvious that those are the Bahamas. Okay, there's this. By the way, it looks like a pyramid which is shooting to the right side, and then the right side is Egypt. All right, absolutely clear now. The Bahamas. Should be possible to remember that. This is the Central African Republic, Bangladesh. Actually, again, maybe a pyramid, but this time there's a star in it. And this should be Jordan. Yeah. Jordan. Now we are... This should be Dominica. Yes. And she's above the others. Right? And here we have the other country. Bulgaria is red on the ground. Hungary is with red on the north side. And I'm trying to remember it, like Turkey is on the south and that it's red. So let's try to remember it like that. This is Haiti, but I have to admit I have seen the flag before. This is Oman. Estonia. No, Botswana. Ooh, should not mix that up. I should not mix that up. Botswana. Alright, Sierra Leone. This is here. Honduras. I wonder if I should one star and a lot of stripes. Is that Liberia? Yeah. There's just one star. Funny thing is, the capital of Liberia is Monrovia. Monrovia? I think it's called like that. And like Marilyn Monroe, right? I'm memorizing it like that. And actually we can even get this relation to the flag and just one star, right? There's just one star in Liberia. It's Monrovia. Well, this is how I'm trying to remember it. Well, the pyramid which is fighting is Mozambique. This is... Interestingly, somehow it reminds me, if we are honest, something like the colors, I mean, the tricolor. Oh, that was bad. Paraguay. Paraguay has this little sign in it. This should be Australia. Yeah, again, a part of the great empire, but can't remember exactly what it is at the moment. This flag. This flag is Fiji, really? Okay, those are Fiji. You can see palms Obviously, Fiji. Obviously. That's why I'm clicking 3 times on the wrong thing. So, Fiji, Kiribati. What was that? Man, forgot about it. Okay, or Eritrea. What is that? Oh, those are the Federated States of Micronesia. Okay. Those are the Grenadians. St. Vincent and the Grenadians. So they're throwing with grenades on Grenada. This is Grenada, by the way. Lesotho is here. Hey, Lesotho. North Korea. Brunei, with the capitals Sri Bandar Begawan. Burkina Faso. This should be one of the 3 remaining, obviously. Guatemala, Nicaragua, it's not El Salvador. And it's not Nicaragua, it's Guatemala. Alright, Poland. Poland is, by the way, in contrast to Indonesia, with white-red. Right? Right? White-red. Strangely, I can't see very lot of white things in the north, but we can think about the North Poland, that there is always, at the moment, at least still, most of the times, ice, so maybe this is something. Yeah, there's ice, and in the south is Albania and Turkey with this, which is red, which has red flags. So, should work actually. What is this Somalia? I was thinking about Captain America somehow, but well. Okay, the next thing is San Marino. What is on the flag? Somehow it looks a little bit like the Easter Island people. But it's very small, so. San Marino is here. This is Laos. And now here's the tricky part. This is exactly what I was talking about before. There are very similar 3 flags. Like Indonesia, Poland, you can find a difference, but Monaco and Indonesia, it's just possible by taking a look that it is like a square and not a rectangle. Is it called rectangle in English? I hope it is. This is the only thing that I can see as a difference, right? So Monaco, Poland and Indonesia, very similar. Japan is very obvious. Samoa. I now realize that Samoa has 5 stars, like the flag of Australia, so this should be help to find that out, to remember that, don't you think? And now we're getting over to Albania, exactly the red part of the south of Poland I was thinking about earlier. The tricolor. This should be. Is it Mauritania? I think it's Mauritania or Mali. It's Mauritania. Now we have finally India. This should be Andorra, with Andorra la Vella as capital. Cap Verde, as we have remembered the last time with Games Mike, one of our great followers, that it is very reminding the European Union. Like, somehow. Alright. Guinea-Bissau is a little bit tricky, I think. Those flags, there are about 3 flags which are again quite similar, like this Guinea-Bissau, which should be exactly this beautiful place here. Guinea is very close, also flag-wise. Brasilia is not. Oh, what is that? That is the Guinea. Okay. We were just talking about Guinea and this is Saudi Arabia, that's obvious. This is Jamaica. Of course, Jamaica. Jamaica. Wait, why am I can't, I can push it just here. Sorry, I thought I can push it here, but I have to use the zoom. Alright, we are going over to Cuba now. What I wanted to push. And here is the thing. Ivory Coast reminds me very much on... Sorry. Ireland. And now I would like to see the difference, actually. Because, I mean, this is the flag. Why is it so small? Can you show me the flag a little bit bigger? Would be very kind. Yeah. Ireland flag. There it is. I mean, okay. You can see the difference, right? It's like mirrored. There's a mirror. I don't think that the Ivory Coast is very similar in any way with the Ivory Coast. But flag-wise it is, obviously. Okay, but the Ivory Coast on the left side is orange, on the right side is green. And Ireland is on the right side orange and on the left side green. About the Ivory Coast, we can think that here, of course, is a very big part of the Sahara Desert. And like it is maybe a little bit left of it, but not easy to remember. And there's not much green on the right side, to be honest. But okay, let's do it like that. So, yellow like desert. Desert. Let's say left is desert. Okay, Bhutan, the dragon, the happy dragon of Asia. The pyramid which is cut off, which is almost like Jordania, Jordan. It's Kuwait. Not easy, not easy. There's Jordan, then Jordan flag. It's not Michael Jordan. So it is using very similar colors. This is why it can be confusing, but there is some other thing. Was it South Sudan? Was it Sudan? Yes, Sudan. Yeah, well, it's the green pyramid. Okay, Romania. Romania and Chad is just the same flag. Basically. Okay. So Kuwait, in German Kuh means, by the way, cow. So it's like a cow waiting, but it doesn't help us to remember the flag, unfortunately. Look at this. Which words shall I use to heartily welcome our dear friend GamesMike? GamesMike, do you know what time it is? Why are you not sleeping? My friend, it's great to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Let me guess. I hope. Yes, there it is. Probably you are already sleeping, aren't you, my friend? It's just your subconscious which wants to see the stream of Together Better, because together better you can be together better, as you have joked already earlier. You know, yeah, sorry, jokes at this time of the evening, of the night, no, don't do this. But it's very great to see you. Sorry that I'm so late. I hope you were not waiting on me. You were not waiting. Vielleicht bin ich erwachen. Erwachen. Vielleicht bist du erwachen? Erwacht. Games Mike, solche Fehler magst du doch nicht normalerweise. Maybe I'm awaken. Vielleicht bin ich erwachen. Erwache. Games Mike, erwache. Nein, schlaf lieber. Schlaf. You should sleep. Just chill and sleep. This is Slovenia. These little mountains, they're so sweet. These little mountains. Oh, wait, why am I clicking on Slovakia for this Slovenia? Funny. I'm not going to ask you many questions, my friend Games Mike. At this time, maybe you are going to fall asleep if I'm going to do something very uninteresting. Mexico should be the oh, it's Costa Rica. I thought it's the Dominican Republic. Then I saw the name. Latvia, Cameroon, Norway, Bolivia, Germany. Okay, let's do it a little bit faster. It's very late already. I can't remember now anything anymore. We're just going on now. Afghanistan doesn't have a flag at the moment. Grenada. Benin. Luxembourg. Sao Tome and Principe. Armenia. Kazakhstan. Lebanon, Liechtenstein. I'm always surprised by this bird. This bird over the sun. It reminds me about the story of Icarus, which should not fly too high, or otherwise the wings made out of wax, is it called wax in English, I think, would melt and he would fall into the sea. That's exactly what happened. Mali, the Philippines, the Netherlands, Belgium, Israel, Serbia. Wow, that was bad. Ghana has the black heart. Cameroon has the yellow heart. Finland is obviously here. Games Mike. What is this octopus? What are you trying to tell me? my friend. Nigeria. I'm not even sure if I should ask you about gar nichts. Do you want to play gar nichts means nothing, by the way. Do you want to play afterwards Geoguessr or not? I'm not sure myself if I want to do that. It feels like a drunken Geoguessr or something. Drunken with the feeling to sleep. Cambodia, not East Timor, but Timor-Leste, if I remember right. Djibouti, Moldova. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the end. Peru, Azerbaijan, Singapore, Libya, Ireland. Now we have Ireland. Maybe we can think about Ireland and Orange, that they're very much in a twist with Great Britain. And orange is something like a color of danger. Maybe something like that. I'm not sure. This should be this. Guyana, Ethiopia, St. Kitts and Jones, Georgia, Lithuania, Iran, Nicaragua. There are still so many other countries. Panama Channel, Mauritius, Namibia. Alright, there it is. 30 minutes, quite long again. GameSmite, my friend. What do you think? To be or not to be the Battle Royale champion today? Or would you like to do simply a together game where we are going to guess together? Getrennt. You don't read GameSmite writes together sleepier again, and then this, that he doesn't want to play together with me, he wants to be against me. Okay, GameSmite, let's do it. And everyone who wants to join has exactly now the opportunity to do that. You can join by clicking on the link. It is absolutely for free. You just have to sign up. But in any way, my friend, GameSmite, are you ready? You are. I can feel it. So that's why we're going to start. But not many games we're going to play, okay? Alright, where are we? We have been here already. Zusammenfeindliche. Together. More enemies. More enemy. Okay, we have been here, but I can't remember actually what it is. This is a person which is warping. Swapping into another dimension. I think it was... Wait, what was it? Isn't that a flag? No, it's not a flag. Okay. Thank you very much. It was something like... Thailand? Is it Thailand? No. Is it Indonesia? Very good. At least one round. It is very bad to be wrong already in the first round. Are you serious? You have already your guess. That was fast. That was fast, my friend. Alright, yes, Games Mike has won the game. You are in the first place. Game finished. I saw Dutch, so it was 50-50 between two countries. Which country is using Dutch as well? Something in Africa, right? Which also can't remember. Would be great. Wait, Netherlands and Belgium? What? Oh yeah. But isn't there also a colony of the Netherlands? Or am I in the wrong dimension? Suriname in South America. Oh, close. I was very close. But this is amazing that you know all that. It's very cool. Now I am trying to memorize it as well, but I can't promise that. So Suriname is a colony of the Netherlands. That's very good to know. Alright, let's do another one, my friend. South Africa and Indonesia were Dutch colonies as well. Huh? You see? I wasn't so wrong. I remember that there was something, a Dutch history in Africa. What? Why? What is it? Is it right? Oh my god, man. I think it is something like this. Whew. Good God. Thank you that you're helping us in becoming the royal. Oh my god, we are again. What is that? That feels dangerous. Is it the old way? Why? That is strange. Okay. I have no idea. Mine is way more red. Really? If it is so okay, by the way, the sun is in the north, so we are probably somewhere in Africa. Somehow I think about Namibia, but I'm not sure why. Oh, maybe Australia, really? It's not Namibia. Is it Botswana? It's not Botswana. I'm going to use 50-50. It is... Oh, Cook. Oh, Cook. Oh, look. We were very close, or at least I was very close. Ba-bam. I told you, this is going to be the round where I'm going to be in the first place, my friend. But don't get angry. I felt it should be something very close to South Africa. I thought about Namibia because of the red. The red sand is actually a little bit more in the north of South Africa, I think. A potato showed those photos. A German potato, probably. German potato. For everyone who wants to join, by the way, you just have to sign up. I'm going to repeat this every time again because 2 people are great, more are even better. So don't hesitate and join. But for now, we're going to go on the next round. Wie schmecken Deutschkartoffeln? Lecker. Ganz lecker schmecken Deutschkartoffeln. German potatoes are delicious. They are like British potatoes or Poland potatoes. Delicious. Oh, look at this. Obvious. We are in PlayStation Town. PlayStation. Puree? I. What, are you now using Cyrillic and Latin together to write the German word? Are you kidding me, my friend? Are you kidding me? Is that a flag or what is that? Puree. Oh, right, it is totally Russian. Don't confuse me. You are confusing me. My friend, is it a flag or is it just a football game flag? Look at this, there are a lot of red flags. Is it Albania or something? Wait, I mean, I think it is obvious. Lucia Nino. Lily Dete Oliva. Okay, it was Brazil. How did you know that it was Brazil? You just felt the Brazilian style in you? How was it? Trabalho? What means trabalho? Games Mike is our number one. Trabalho means work. Trabajo? Isn't it like trabajo? Hold on. What is IH is like uj. Trabajo. Alright. Everyone who wants to join our game, everyone who wants to beat Games Mike, in the name of Together Better, please help. But Games Mike is not beatable. In terms of languages, definitely not. So, everyone wants to join. Also possible, of course, for our friends on Nemo TV. There is the link. You do support taking off power-ups. You would like to do them? Don't use them? I mean, I'm not using them very often. Most probably I'm just... Oh, because I used them in the when I was winning. Yeah, okay. If both fail anyways, we get to play another round. Yeah, we can put them on, turn them off, why not? I'm d'accord with this. I agree, let's do this. Especially because we are playing just two of us at the moment. Maybe someone is going to join. But this depends on you, of course. Okay, we are somewhere where... Euclid. Zakazan. Alright, strange. It doesn't tell me. It feels like we are somewhere in Europe, but Restaurace Zelezna Panna. Okay, Games Mike knows the language. And that's why he knows where we are. But the downside of it is if I don't know where we are, then if you don't know where we are, no, it's not. Oh man. Czech Republic, really? If I don't know where we are already in the first round, then we are already off. Right? That's not always an advantage. But that was good what you have done. That was awesome. Alright. So, my friend, I think it's going to be our last round. It's very late. Let's do this. The final round. Okay. Oh, it's the 50... You already know where we are you serious? Is it Mexico or something? I think it's Mexico. Please tell me it is Mexico. It's not Mexico. Is it Spain? It's not Spain. Is it Portugal? I have just one other choice. Ministerio do Turismo. It was Brazil. Alright. Alright, my friend, what shall I say? 5 out of 6. You have won. Congratulations. This applause is for you. That was cool. It's always fun. It's a very cool game actually. And it is really helping to feel in which languages and places we are. So Games Mike writes, I saw Portuguese without even moving. Yeah, but Portuguese, you can see a difference between Portuguese and Espanol. I still can't, to be honest. Alright. So, one more time, it's... You should learn a little bit. Yeah, I should learn a lot, not just a little bit. I agree. There's so much more to learn. I totally agree. I totally agree. Look at this beautiful place. I should learn more how to enjoy even this simple view on this world, which is kind of beautiful. A few hints are E, A, and Ch. Is that then probably Espanol or is it Portuguese if these signs are showing up? Portuguese. Okay, very interesting. Thank you very much. This is very helpful. Okay. A few hints. Alright, my friend. I hope tomorrow is going to be not that late. Then we're going to do what I have promised the last time. Some voting on which... where we are going to spend our first together decision in terms of our Kiva spending, like our social impact, what we are going to do. And Games Mike writes also the NH and IH are a hint on the fact that the language we are looking on is Portuguese. And we will try it out the next time. I will try to remember your hints. But till then, Games Mike, I wish you a beautiful night. Tomorrow a successful and very interesting day. I hope you're going to learn at least a lot more than I. And that you're going to feel absolutely fantastic at the evening. Alright. So, thank you very much for everyone. And I wish you all a good night. Or a good day. Or a good morning. Bye, friends. Till the next time. Not Games Mike.